Easy 740, Manchester radar, hello. Behind the landing, Ryanair, 737.
Continue.
Just about to be over the numbers. Via Papa 1 cross, runway 23 right, to hold Tango 1 behind.
30, 20, 10.
After the arriving aircraft, cross runway and hold at Tango 1.
Without further ado, let's jump into the cockpit and power this airplane up. Our first officer today is Stephanie. So yeah, the fuses are all in. Let's just say that we checked that. The electrical pumps are off. The gear lever is down. Let's just turn the parking brake on as well. Oh, it was on. Apologies. And then we can tell our first officer to start setting up the airplane. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Yeah, I plan to leave at 8:50 UTC. And UTC in the winter is the same as Portuguese local time.
For the walk around.
It's 9:05 now, so we are already 15 minutes late. First officer went out for the walk around. We can already request the refueling. Okay, I thought she'd power up the airplane, but apparently with the animated first officer service pack 2, which is a model of the Ryanair procedures, it's me who has to do that. So let's turn the battery switch on. Emergency exit lights were already out. They shouldn't have been, but that's fine. We have ground power available, so let's give ourselves some ground power too. Let's start up here and just check the recorder. That seems to work. Use this so we can properly check both stall warnings. And we can stay on this view to do the rest as well. Oxygen pressure looks more than good. I think it needs to be above 900. Let's not touch this. This will put all the oxygen masks out, and we can align our IRS. The on-DCs go out, the align lights go on. This is also working fine. I don't think the yaw damper will stay in just yet. Oh, it does, perfect. These are all normal and auto, which is great. We'll wait with the fuel pumps. We'll wait with the seat belt until refueling is completed. All the lights seem to be okay. I'll turn this already to the right igniter, if it's the first flight of the day. Yeah, it wasn't really cold and dark state because the window heat was on already as well. Let's check the attend button. So up here we should be good. And turn the packs to auto. Premier 2 on. And we'll have to check on the airport elevation in Manchester. Yeah, I haven't told you, we are in Faro, but we are flying to Manchester today. Ryanair flight 4051, call sign is Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Oh, payload. Yeah, we shouldn't have any passengers on board yet. And fuel. Yeah, we shouldn't have that much fuel on board either. Let's put it to 9,500, but that will mess GSX up. It's very easy to mess GSX Pro up. Because now we're putting less fuel than that we had. Maybe if I try to put 2,000 now, and then go back to 9.5. Okay, flap lever is up, and the flaps are up, which is all good. Let's do the config warning. That sounds good as well. And then we'll do the fire warnings test. The cargo fire warning looks good as well. We'll go to 1228 as we're on VATSIM, but a bit later I'll turn on the ground frequency if they're offline already. So no more ATC. In that case, I can use Say Intentions. So yeah, we've tested the attend button. Let's test the PA system as well. Cabin crew, test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, GSX as expected, because there was more fuel in there than I actually want to take. Asked me to input the fuel manually, and it keeps asking me. Doesn't recognize it. So let's try again, maybe it works now. We are flying the 737-800 SSW. When it comes to winglets, so that's all correct. Engine rating 26K is correct. Yeah, we'll just take it from the left GPS. And cross-check it with the nav data. That looks good to me. Our route today is from Faro to Manchester. We're expecting runway 28 here in Faro today. And our flight number is Ryanair 4051. Ryanair procedure is to manually input the flight plan. First waypoint is Elva, but that doesn't connect us to a SIT, so we'll find another first waypoint once we enter our departure information. But let's put in Elver for now. From Elver, we have a direct to Badi, and then we take the November 873 airway to D-Lock. Direct to Nozu. Direct to Shiri. Direct to Tojak. Yeah, I'm copying this from the SimBrief flight plan, obviously. Then direct to E-Pace. ACOP. Oh, boarding goes really fast though. Moko. Airway Papa 16 to Axis. And from there we should have a star leading us to the runway in use in Manchester.
Charlie Sierra Juliet Yankee, Lima contact Lisbon Center on 125.55.
As we have injected traffic here.
Lisbon Center on 125.55.
From
Sierra Juliet Yankee Lima.
Say Intentions. Anyway, we're not there yet. Papa 16 to Axis. We can already activate this. Then we have a quick look at our charts. So yeah, Elvar is somewhere up here. We're departing runway 28.
Passengers bus is coming.
Which is into the west, although it looks like this traffic is heading to runway 10.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
But real world traffic indeed is runway 28.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Plus 100. Minimums 2,500. 1,000. 500. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear.
Hi,
Wind shear.
here's the fuel
Wind
slip.
shear.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Too low.
Have a nice
Terrain.
flight.
Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
Yeah, well, we probably have to go with Say Intentions as we're flying on there.
Wing is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Kilo. Faro Airport, information Kilo. 0900 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 10. Wind 300 at 4. Visibility 10. Scattered at 4500. Temperature 12, dew point 7. QNH 1017. Transition level 50. Localizer signal may be unreliable. Monitor closely for guidance. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Yeah, somehow Microsoft Flight Simulator gave me as well an ATIS, and that was runway 28. Say Intentions gives me runway 10. So yeah, now ATC online. We'll go with runway 10, so that will make things easier with Say Intentions ATC. So departure, arrival, departure. From the wind perspective, it doesn't really matter. We have a 4 knots wind. From the wind direction, it should be runway 28, but again, with 4 knots, it doesn't really matter that much. And for runway 10, the Alago departure makes sense. I will take the Alago for Foxtrot. So in Manchester, they seem to be landing at runway 23 right, in the real world at least. So let's put that in there for now. ILS 23 right. And our last waypoint is Axis, so we'll take the Axis 1 Mike arrival. Yeah, and we'll look at our transition further up in the cruise once we have more reliable information for landing in Manchester. So that's our route set. I'm not sure if we are loaded yet. No passengers, although I've seen the passengers boarding. Request boarding. Yeah, so probably like the sync between GSX and PMDG doesn't work. Let's go back to this menu we had here before. Weight and balance. Load plane from SimBrief. And those are indeed the numbers we had on SimBrief. Fuel back to 9,500, if that's what we wanted. Okay, this makes more sense. Zero fuel weight is 55.1. Cost index is 6. And our reserves . 500. Let's take 2.8. Flight level 360 is our initial altitude, but we can do 380 and we will do. So let's set it up from the start. And our average cruise wind today is 102 at 5. That's a very slow wind. Transition altitude 4000. And let's do takeoff calculations. So yeah, apparently it's runway 10 now. The runway is dry. Flap config, we always try, I think that's Ryanair procedure, to do the double D rate. We won't need anti-ice. Our takeoff weight will be 64.5. And our CG 24. So we'll take the D rate with an assumed temperature of 41, double D rate, normal climb, takeoff, 5-degree flaps, CG24, set the trim. Water trim is 0, by the way. And now we have our V speeds. Let's put the V2 in here. Let's put a stop altitude of flight level 100 in here. 10.14 now, so we know that this hasn't been assigned yet. And the runway heading is 101.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Turn the flight directors on, minus master. And the QNH is 1017, that's already in here. We can turn the APU on, we'll be ready soon. We already did the fire test. Let's also do a dispatch calculation. Well, we are within limits anyway. Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, so our stand today requires pushback. We'll push back facing west as we'll take off into a easterly direction, runway 10. After pushback, we'll be instructed to take the Bravo exit to Papa, right on Papa, and we'll taxi to the runway end for a runway on runway 10. As this is the first flight of today, as a reminder, we'll stop for anything below 80 knots, any strange noises, malfunction warning, Anything that appears off will stop. After 80 knots, we'll only stop for any kind of fire and engine failure, a wind shear warning, or if we deem the aircraft unsafe to fly. And after V1, we'll take anything into the air and deal with it there. In that case, we'll maintain runway heading, which is set in our MCP. We go to heading select and climb to 3,000 feet, 25 miles out, and inform ATC and request a hold to manage the problem. In case we stop before V1, we'll pull back the throttle, make sure the speed brake goes up. Once stopped, we'll put the flaps to 40. All going well, we'll continue on our sit, which will be the Alagu sit for runway 10. Taking us to Fox Romeo 611 with a maximum speed of 210. That's correctly into the FMC. Then we'll turn left heading 052 for 7.3 miles to Fox Romeo 621, where we have to be above 3,000 feet. That's all correct. Continue to Ertis, where we have to be above 6,000 feet. That's heading 011, 21 miles. That's in there. And then further to Alagu, where there is no more restrictions. And from Alagu, we'll continue to our first flight plan waypoint, which is Elvar. And let's just have a check, because we haven't done that, if all of this and all of the flight plan looks correct in our FMC as well. Yeah, that looks great. And also for our landing, we still need to connect the star to the approach. That's probably that transition, but we'll have a look at that during the flight. And main threats today, we know the airport very well. Weather is fine. A lot of injected traffic from Say Intentions, so we'll have a good look out. Stop whenever we are in doubt of where some traffic is going. Have a close ear to air traffic control instructions, and apart from that, threat is complacency, because we know the environment here pretty well. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, let's do the PA as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard on this Ryanair flight from Faro to Manchester today. We do apologize for this delay, and we promise you to catch up as much as possible of this delay once in the air. This delay was caused by a late arrival of the crew today, and this was due to operational reasons. But we're all set to go now. We should be closing the doors any minute and push back to depart on the easterly runway, then turn left north, across the Portuguese-Spanish border over central Portugal, Continue further up north towards Asturias, across the Gulf of Biscay. Do landfall again in France, over close to Brest. Then cross the Channel, continue up northwards along the Welsh-English border and start our approach into Manchester. Flight time is expected to be 2 hours and 46 minutes from liftoff to touchdown in Manchester. Weather in Manchester is not too good. Low clouds, dry for the moment, but rain expected later today, and some moderate southern winds. In spite of this, we hope that you will enjoy this flight. Sit back, relax, we'll get you in the air shortly. So the APU is running for some time. So we can turn on the APU bleed as well. Close the cockpit door. If we can. Yeah, we have our paperwork on board. What is she doing?
Glide slope.
Oh, we've done that.
Up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Okay, let's just do the before start checklist manually without FS2 crew.
Sink rate. Pull up.
So the IRS mode selectors are enough.
Don't sink.
Gear pins are removed.
Too low. Terrain.
Light tests.
Too low. Gear.
We haven't done that yet.
Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Plus 100. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 50.
The lights look good to me. Oxygen was tested. Yaw damper is on. Nav transfer switches are normal and auto.
Too low. Terrain.
Fuel 9.5 required, 9.5 on board.
Terrain.
Fix pumps on.
Pull up.
Cabin utility is on. Galley power, emergency exit lights are armed. Fasten seatbelts are on. Window heat is on. I'll turn those lights off again. Window heat is on. Air conditioning and pressurization, PAX auto. Bleeds on. Set. We'd like our landing altitude in Manchester as well. Where is the elevation? Put that to 250. And we decided on cruising altitude 38,000. And the mode selector is to auto. Instruments are cross-checked. Auto brake is RTO. Hydraulics are normal. We can turn them on as well here. Yeah, they look normal. Speed brake down detent. Parking brake is set. Step trim cutout switches are normal. Wheel well fire warning is checked. Radios Radar and transponder set and stand by. We don't know the squawk yet. We still have to request our clearance. Rudder aileron trims are 3 and 0. Takeoff briefing is discussed. PA is complete. FMC and CDU are set. N1 indicated airspeed box are set. Performance signed and sent. EFB airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and cockpit door are closed. And let's close all doors. Retract the air stairs. Yeah, doors are closed and passengers should be seated. And then before start checklist below the line, let's see if FSA crew recognizes that. Below, no, let's try that again. Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Ah, here we go.
Air conditioning packs.
Off. Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Out of.
Before start checklist below the line completed.
And yeah, that reminds me that we should have requested our clearance before. (11858). Faro ground to Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, request our departure clearance.
Stand by. You're number 1. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, information kilo is current. Clear to Manchester. After departure, fly radar vectors, LVAR, departure, runway 10. Initial climb to flight level 040. Departure on 119er decimal 405 squawk 4571.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima is cleared to destination. After departure, radar vectors to Alpha, departure runway 10, initial climb flight level 040, and departure frequency 119er decimal 405, squawk 4571.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, readback correct.
And ground Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, request push and start.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, push and start approved. Face southeast.
Push and start approved, facing southeast. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Southeast is to the right, actually. Okay, so
parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start sequence is 2, then 1. She's supposed to reply to that? Ah, okay, she did. Start number 2 engine.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Checked.
3 Golf Alpha, ready to taxi. Easy 23 Golf Alpha, runway 10 taxi via Bravo, Papa.
25%.
Runway 10 taxi via Bravo, Papa, easy 23 Golf Alpha.
Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Start left engine.
Starting engine 1.
Oops.
Please set parking brakes.
Oil pressure.
Checked.
Waiting for confirmation for a good engine start.
%.
Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Cockpit to ground. Good start confirmed. Please disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed. Left.
Pushing buttons. And the PMDG on 2020 was easier.
Easy 81 Tango Quebec, ready for pushback. 81 Tango Quebec, pushback.
Okay, we're good to go.
Push and start approved, Easy 81 Tango Quebec.
Flight controls check.
Ready.
Full left. Full right. Center. Full up. Full down. Center. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Center. Controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
APU.
Off.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Probe heat.
On.
Checked.
On.
Anti-ice.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning.
PAX auto bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Tango Quebec ready to taxi. EZ81 EZ81 Tango Quebec, runway 10 taxi via Bravo Papa. Runway 10 taxi via Bravo Papa EZ81 Tango Quebec.
Five required, 5 set. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.2 units set.
Stabilizer trim.
5.2 units required, 5.2 units set.
Start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Recall.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
And Faro Ground Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, request taxi.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, runway 10 taxi via Charlie 2 Papa.
Via Charlie 2 and Papa to holding point runway 10, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
And next to the right. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist to the line.
Before takeoff checklist to the line.
EJ 1 on Tango Quebec. Contact tower on 12020 Shimane.
Checked.
First
5 green light.
Tango Quebec.
Stabilizer trim.
5.2 units set.
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Holding at cabin. Cabin.
Secure.
Before takeoff checklist to the line completed.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Contact tower on 120.705. Bye bye.
Uh, 120755 Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Before takeoff checklist below the line.
Stand by. Before takeoff checklist below the line. MCP.
Approaching runway 10.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Strobe lights.
On.
Checked.
On.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist below the line completed.
Approach is clear on the left.
Approach is clear on the right.
Faro Tower, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, short of runway 10, request takeoff.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Can you repeat that?
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, are ready for takeoff.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, runway 10, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Stabilized.
There was a bit too much thrust, not stabilized yet. Timing.
Timing.
On runway 10 remaining. 7,800 feet.
Stabilized. Set takeoff thrust.
Takeoff thrust set, indicators normal. Knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Checked. Bug up.
Bug up.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, contact departure on 119.405.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked, flaps 1.
119.405, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Flaps up.
Speed checked, flaps up. Flaps up, no lights, 1 to go.
Departure, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, out of runway 10.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, Faro departure identified, climb flight level 360, turn left, heading 360, vectors to LVAR.
Left heading 360 and climb flight level 360, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, contact to Lisbon 125.55.
125.55, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, Roger 125.55.
Lisbon Control, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, passing 5.44360.
Ryanair 78 Bravo, Lima, Lisbon, identified. Good morning.
Yeah, should have turned heading 360, but I'll just stay on the sit instead. Or maybe even take it direct to Elvar. Which I'm taking anyway. Turn the anti-ice on for a bit. After takeoff checklist.
Stand by. After takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization. 3.9 set altimeters.
Standard set.
Ryanair 78 Bravo, Lima,
altimeters.
direct Elvar, then as filed, please.
Passing flight level 100.
Checked.
Ten checks.
10 checks. Fuel, 6, pumps on, lights. APU.
Direct Elvar, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Point 3, fasten belts. Recall. Monitor 121.50 on VHF2.
And this one, control Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, request climb flight level 380.
Ryanair 78 Bravo, Lima, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. Okay, and that's us on our way to Manchester.
Lisbon, Touristic 6 Lima uniform, flight level 370.
Touristic 6 Lima uniform, radar contact.
So we passed 200 nautical miles from top of descent, which is a great moment to start our approach preparation, arrival preparation, followed by the approach briefing. London ATC is online. We're not sure if we are flying to that specific sector. We will see. They will call us right now. We should be on Say Intentions, but yes, Intentions has gone quite a bit. Let's not worry about Say Intentions for now. Let's do the approach briefing and the preparation. So fuel at Manchester looks good. In case we have to go around, we can hold for a bit in Manchester to decide what to do. Let's go to the forecast page and input our winds. Have a nice picture of the descent winds. We'll put in flight level 310, 200 and 100. The transition level is already in there. Let's see what the winds are like. I think I already passed it. (8118). We're gone again. (7321). And 12907. Also check on our weather right now in Manchester. Hardly any wind, overcast 1600, visibility is still good, and temperature is 8, QNH is 1027. Let's get that in here too. Yeah, we still have to look at our transition. However, let's look at flight radar if the expected runway hasn't changed. Yeah, it looks it's still 23 right for landing. So let's go to our fixed pitch, put the rings in there. We're at flight level 380. So that would be 114, 116. Yeah, let's put our top of descent ring at 120 nautical miles from the threshold. Let's put another descent ring at 10. That's where we want to be at flaps 1 latest. And another one at 4, our landing gate. Let's do 5, the weather isn't very good. So the descent rings are in there. Yeah, well, we continue to set up. Let's give control to her. You have control?
I have control.
Great. You should have been too off for long. So yeah, our calculated top of descent coincidences with the ring, which is already good. Let's go ahead and have a look at the charts for Manchester. So we expect the Axis 1 mic arrival. Which will bring us to Wallasey. And then Mersey, if I'm not mistaken. Let's start that, and the approach for runway 23 right would be this one. Yeah, I don't expect the MCT transition. That would be this one. It's usually vectors. So if there's no ATC, then we'll vector ourselves, or we get Say Intentions to work again. But apart from that, the arrival is in there. So we have Axis, which we should cross at flight level 200, and we will. That's in there. Then we continue to Monty, 19 degrees for 11 miles. So yeah, 1 degree difference is acceptable. Then we continue to Wrexham. 1-1 is the difference that's acceptable. From Wrexham we'll continue to Wallasey. Speed 250 or below. 19.6. On the same heading, so that's correct. And then to Merci, 230 or below at 70. That's all in there. And from Merci we'll factor ourselves or have ATC, stay on that heading, and then intercept. Okay, that's fine. For the approach, it's a standard 3-degree glide. Minimum safe altitude, just to keep it easy, we'll have it at 3.5, 3,500. I will put the localizer frequencies in there, 109.5. The final approach course is 231. She's stuck in the checklist apparently. Platform altitude 3,500, which is great. That's above our MSA. And decision height, decision altitude is 449. Yeah, again, this worked much better in the PMDG for 2020. Especially the minimums, it's a pain to put them in there. (449). India, November is our ILS identifier. The runway should be dry. This approach altitude is 3,500. All of that is easy to remember. Okay, let's look at our performance. .4. So we expect to lose 0.7. So landing altitude 58.5. We'll try a flaps 30 landing. That looks pretty good. That would be a VREF of 145. Let's try auto brakes 2. I think that's still acceptable. Auto brakes 2. .145 with E5 knots, that's 30.140. Okay, that's in there. Then let's look at the ground chart as well. Yeah, let's see auto brake 3, that maybe can make us suffocate via this high speed exit. Bravo Delta. Not sure where we're going to park yet, so I have to find out where the Ryanair gates are. Yeah, so I've checked that on Friday. Flight radar looks like it'll be somewhere here where we typically park. So leave via Bravo Delta, which is not on this map. Then probably continue on Bravo. Juliet. Golf. And if there's no ATC, we'll just take stand 54. Okay, and with this we have prepared our arrival. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
So we'll fly the Star, Axis 1 mic, and that Star will make us overfly Axis at flight level 200. We've already checked that that's correct in the FMC. Continue to Monty, Wrexham, Whiskey Alpha Lima VOR at maximum 250 knots. Then turn right to Merci, which we will cross at flight level 70, below 230 knots. All of that is correct in the FMC. We have checked that minutes ago. We'll consider 3,500 as the minimum safe altitude, and that's also our platform altitude and also our go-around altitude, which makes things easy. From Merci, if we don't have VATSIM ATC, we'll just maintain our heading of 059er, and then turn vector ourselves in for base to join the ILS at Manchester. The ILS is pretty much straightforward. We'll join the ILS somewhere here. We'll do our descent. If there's no ATC, yeah, we'll probably be on Say Intentions. That said, there might be a lot of VATSIM traffic around there, so we will, not use Say Intentions, vector ourselves in and be aware of any other traffic around, doing the necessary calls, the necessary position calls, so other traffic as well is aware where we are. So yeah, terrain is at the height where we intercept the ILS, and east from there, and not so much an issue for our descent and also for our go around. We've put everything in. We've reached our top of descent now, so we can start that descent. Turn the seatbelts on. On the ground, we'll leave via Bravo Delta or Bravo, and then join Bravo. Juliet and then Golf and take stand 54. And also on the ground, have a good look out for traffic, although there's no real hotspots on our taxi route. There might be other VATSIM traffic around doing their position calls or not, so important that we keep a lookout. We haven't been called by ATC, maybe there won't be ATC, so we can directly set our platform altitude. Any questions?
No questions.
I have control. Descent checklist. It's still stuck on the after takeoff checklist, I see. Checked and set.
Altimeters.
Checked and set. Set.
Altimeters.
Checked and set.
Altimeters.
Passing flight level 317.
Checked.
Still on the after takeoff checklist. I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist. Descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Landing altitude 250 set.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Approach briefing and fuel.
Discussed.
Indicated airspeed and altimeter bugs.
VREF 141 minimums 44.
Airspeed and altimeter bugs.
VREF 141 minimums 449er. Checked and set.
Indicated airspeed and altimeter bugs.
Checked and set.
Indicated airspeed and altimeter bugs.
Set and checked.
Descent checklist completed.
977, resume navigation direct DOLAS, climb flight level 280. On navigation direct DOLAS and climb at 280, Lufthansa 947.
Contacting London Control on 133.6, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima. London Control, Ryanair 78 Bravo. Lima, good afternoon, descending flight level 220.
London Control, good day, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, passing 210, descending. There was Say Intentions. I turned it off, it messed around.
Check it in, say again.
London Control, hello, Condor 2456 at flight level 360.
Condor 2456, London Control, roger.
London Control, good day, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, passing 198, descending.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, London Control, hello, descend, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Alpaca 5 Tango, descend, flight level 100. Descend, flight level 100, Alpaca 5 Tango. Walker 6825, contact Scottish Control 135.530.
135.530, double Y, Walker 6825.
Airline 643, contact Scottish Control 135.530.
Contact Scottish Control 135.530, Airline 634.
Lufthansa 977, no further ATC, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Lufthansa 977, bye-bye.
Jack 7 Charlie Romeo, turn right, heading 050 degrees. Alpaca 5 Tango, descend flight level 80.
10 flight 82, Alpaca 5 Tango.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, route direct merge.
Direct merge to Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Lufthansa 947, climb flight level 350. Flight level 350, Lufthansa 947. Alpaca 5 Tango, contact Manchester radar 118.580.
18580, goodbye.
Jack 7 Charlie Romeo, turn right, heading 120 degrees, cleared Alice. Approach runway 14. FedEx 1, contact Scottish Control 135.530.
Switching to Scottish Control, thank you.
And good afternoon, Alpaca 62 Juliet on stand 4 Liverpool information Bravo, clearance to Echo 1, please.
Alpaca 2 Juliet, London Control, hello, clear directly on 92 Tango departure, squawk 0214.
Clear directly on 92 Tango and squawk 0214, Alpaca 62 Juliet, and request station start.
Alpaca 62 Juliet, push and start approved, face east.
Push start approved, face east, Alpaca 62 Juliet.
And London Alpaca 8, Michael, at Liverpool stand 1, requesting push to start also.
Alpaca 8 Mike, London, Roger, push and start approved face east.
Push start approved facing east, Alpaca 8 Mike, thanks.
Shamrock 164, no further ATC, one of you to come by.
Unicom, Shamrock 164.
Lufthansa 17 Tango, no further ATC into Dublin, monitor Unicom, bye-bye. Lufthansa 17 Tango, no further ATC, monitor Unicom, bye-bye. Check 7 Charlie Romeo, wind 2006, runway 14, clear to land. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, 78 Bravo Lima.
Good day, Easy 8878, flight level 360. Easy 8878, London Control, Roger, Balmy 1 Golf arrival at Gatwick. Balmy 1 Golf arrival at Gatwick, Easy 8878.
Altimeters.
10 checks.
Alpaca 8 Mike, request taxi, runway 27.
Pumps on, lights. Angle of bank. Air conditioning and pressurization. 4.3, fasten belts.
Alpaca 8 Mike, Roger, taxi on point Alpha 1, 0 Alpha.
Deselected.
Alpha 1, 0 Alpha, Alpaca 8 Mike.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, contact Manchester radar 118.580.
118.580, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, thanks, bye.
Check them, Charlie Romeo, standard choice, please.
One to go.
London, Center Easy 18 Echo, flight level 390 approaching. Waypoint bound.
Approach hello, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, approaching Mercy and flight level 80.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, Manchester radar, hello, expect vectors for ILS approach 23 right, leave Mersey heading 090 degrees.
Expect vectors for the ILS 23 right and leave Mercy at 090 degrees. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
City Air 946, runway 23 right, wind 160 degrees, 3 knots, clear to land.
Clear land 23 right, City Air 946.
Alpaca 5 Tango, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, Alpaca 5 Tango.
Easy 9er 302, welcome to Manchester, taxi to hold Alpha 4.
Taxi to hold Alpha 4, thank you, Easy 920.
And Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, 78 Bravo Lima.
Alpaca 5 Tango, turn left, heading 260 degrees, cleared ILS approach for runway 23 right.
Turn left, then 260 degrees, and cleared ILS approach for 23 right, Alpaca 5 Tango.
Easy 90302, contact ground 121.855, have a good day.
Contact the ground, bye bye, good day.
City Air 946, welcome to Manchester, taxi right onto Alpha, hold Alpha 4.
Right, Alpha 4, City Air 946.
City Air 946, you can contact ground now 121.855, good afternoon.
121.855, City Air 946, cheers, good afternoon.
Alpaca 5 Tango, runway 23 right, cleared to land, wind 160 degrees, 3 knots.
Cleared land, Alpaca 5 Tango.
Risk. So frequencies are in. Rings are set. Ident India November November is correct. We don't have the QNH yet, and courses.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, you have 35 track miles to touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
5,000 feet on QNH 1027, and thanks for the track miles. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet for Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
1 to go.
Checked.
To go.
Checked.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, turn right heading 140 degrees, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Right heading 140 degrees and descend 3,000 feet QNH. Sorry, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Just confirm 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Don't want you hitting the hills.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, 78 Bravo Lima.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, turn right heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Right heading 200 degrees and cleared for the ILS 23 right, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
$2,500.
Manchester radar, Golf Bravo Alpha Tango India.
Golf Bravo Alpha Tango India, Manchester radar, hello, squawk 7350, pass your message.
Sat QNH 1027.
7350 is the squawk, and we are going to
Flaps 1
zone transit. Our details are currently we are 1,200 feet on the QNH 1027. We're currently 3 miles east of Manchester Varton, and we would like north to south. Golf Tango India 1 POB.
Golf Tango India, roger, and what's your aircraft type?
We are a Piper Dakota, PA-28.
Golf Tango India, roger, call you back. Break for Alpaca 5 Tango, welcome to Manchester. Taxi right onto Bravo, hold Bravo 2. Contact ground 121.855.
Taxi right onto Bravo 2 and hold Bravo 2, sorry, and contact ground on 121.855. Have a good evening. Sorry, good day, bye.
You too, mate. Bye-bye. Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Wind correction 160 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land 23 right for Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, thanks.
And Golf Bravo Alpha Tango India.
Flaps 5.
Report ready for coffee.
Speed checked.
We'll report when ready, Golf Tango India.
Flaps 5.
It's having a hard time following the ILS.
Golf Tango India, we're ready to copy.
Golf Bravo Alpha Tango India, roger. You are cleared to transit the Manchester Control Zone, routing Sale Water Park, overhead and Macclesfield South. Not above altitude 2,500 feet, VFR on the QNH 1027.
Routing Sale Water Park VRP, then Macclesfield South via the overhead the field, Golf Tango India. Not above 2,000.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Golf Tango India, read back is correct and report Sale Water Park.
Wilco, Golf Tango India.
Flaps 15.
Manchester radar, Golf Tango India.
Pass message.
Just so we can avoid Earlham, can we also route Earlham Bridge VRP?
Yeah, certainly. So instead of Sale Water Park, entry via Earlham.
Entry via Earlham instead of Sale Water Park, that's perfect. Thank you, Golf Tango India.
Flaps 30.
Earlham Bridge VRP.
Roger, and when you're at the bridge, just hit me up.
Wilco, Tango India.
Flaps 30.
Manchester radar, good afternoon. Easy 25 Charlie Sierra with you. Flight for 150 towards Dizzy.
Approach checklist.
25 Charlie Sierra, Manchester radar, hello. Expect vectors for an ILS approach, runway 23 right. Information Bravo is current.
Information Bravo, expect vectors for the ILS runway 23 right, and we are ready for further.
Landing checklist to flaps.
Easy 25 Charlie Sierra.
Easy 25 Charlie Sierra, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 7.
Continues.
Easy 25 Charlie Sierra.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Armed green light.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Auto brake.
3 set.
Flaps.
30 green light.
Holding at landing lights.
Landing lights. On.
Checked.
Complete the checklist. Complete the checklist.
Holding at landing lights. 500 feet.
Well, they are on.
Plus 100.
Manchester radar, EG742 at holding point Papa 1.
Easy 742, Manchester radar, hello. Behind the landing, Ryanair, 737.
Continue.
Just about to be over the numbers. Via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, to hold Tango 1 behind.
30. 20. 10.
After the arrival aircraft, cross runway and hold at Tango 1. EG742.
Speed brake up.
And Golf Tango India, I forgot to ask you, what service do you require outside?
Reverse normal. 2.
A traffic service, Golf Tango India. We're overhead Earlham Bridge as well.
Roger, it'll be a traffic service. If you route towards the field, report field in sight to remain north side initially.
Route towards the field, remain north side. It's a traffic service outside controlled airspace, Golf Tango India.
60 knots.
And Golf Tango India, entering controlled airspace, radar controlled.
Radar control, Golf Tango India.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, welcome to Manchester. Taxi initially Alpha Bravo, hold Bravo 2.
Alpha Bravo, hold Bravo 2, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
Easy 25 Charlie Sierra, leave Rosen heading 110 degrees.
Leave Rosen heading 110 degrees, easy 25 Charlie Sierra.
You can clean up.
Hello, Easy Fighter Hotel Uniform, holding at Papa 123 right.
Easy.
You can clean up.
Uniform, Manchester radar, hello, via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Tango 1.
Via Papa 1, cross 23 right, and straight on Tango 1, and hold at Tango 1, Easy Fighter Hotel Uniform.
Easy 742, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, winds variable 4 knots.
23 left, clear for takeoff, easy 742.
Golf Tango India, we have the field in sight.
Golf Tango India, roger, traffic information is an A320 just about to depart from runway 23 left. You are clear to cross runway 23 right via the threshold, routing north to south.
Routing north to south, cleared to cross the runway 23 right threshold. We'll look out for the traffic. We do have TCAS on board. Golf Tango India.
Easy 53 Hotel Uniform behind the departing company A320 via Tango 1, line up 23 left behind.
Behind departing company aircraft, line up and wait, runway 23 left, Easy Fighter Hotel Uniform.
Easy 78 Bravo Lima, contact ground 121.855, good afternoon.
118. Sorry.
121.855 for ground.
121.855, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, thanks for your help.
Yeah.
And ground, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, short of Bravo 1.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, continue taxi via Bravo, hold Bravo 3.
Bravo, hold Bravo 3, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima.
APU on the buses.
Easy 76 Alpha, contact Manchester radar 118.580.
118.580, bye bye, easy 76 Alpha.
Three minutes.
Checked.
Alpha 57, road is correct.
Roll flight 337, I sent you an amended routing. Are you able to fly that?
Say again, please.
Roll flight 337, I sent you an amended routing. Are you able to fly that?
Text in the chat, please.
Roll flight 337, disregard. You are cleared to destination. Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 0262.
Take to Hurghada, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 0262, roll flight 337.
Roll flight 337, correct.
And roll flight 337, request pushback and start up.
Roll flight 337, stand 7, push and start is approved.
Push start approved, roll flight 337.
taxi.
Janix 889, contact Manchester radar 18118.5.
11850, Shank here.
Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, continue taxi via Bravo Juliet Golf, stand 52.
Bravo Juliet Golf, stand 52, Ryanair 78 Bravo Lima, thanks.
Short 6, I'm back to taxi.
Short 6 Papa Mike, give way to the Boeing 757 ahead of you, then taxi via Papa, hold Papa 1.
Good road to Jet 2757, and then we'll hold that Papa 1, short 6, I'm back.
Shell 6 Papa Mike, contact Manchester radar 118.580.
Manchester radar 118.580, short 6 on Mike, cheers, bye.
Royal Flight 337, request taxi.
Royal Flight 337, taxi, holding point Foxtrot 1, hold short runway 23 right via Juliet Echo and Foxtrot.
Taxi to holding point runway 23 right, hold short Foxtrot 1 via Juliet Echo Foxtrot, Royal Flight 337.
Royal Flight 337, contact Manchester radar 118.580, bye-bye.
With radar 118.580, Flight 337, thank you, bye.